it's not like working. You know, it's a dream job, really. And you get to absolutely what's not to like. Yeah, it's wonderful. My name's Gail.
And my name's Sian.
And we're the chocolatiers from Cadbury World that have made the giant Easter egg for Easter. I've been here about 8 years and have been making chocolate since the day I started, which is really exciting. You get to make the products that are bespoke to Cadbury World. It's all handmade, the way it used to be made over 100 years ago, by hand, and that's the speciality that we have here. And then it just progresses onto decorating the chocolate, which Sian and I do.
So we start off with a little bit of a rough kind of idea of what we want to do. So we wanted a sort of woodland, fairy tale, fairy glen kind of theme. So we sketch out a few rough ideas, so the fairy line on the toadstool, a few ideas of trees and branches, and then we have to make the egg. So we make half at a time, stick them both together, and then the egg's upright and we just have to pipe straight onto it, working quite quickly because the chocolate sets quite quickly, but yeah, it's all good fun.
It stands about 2.5 foot high, and it takes 38 kilos of chocolate to make the full egg. So it's pretty heavy. We have to put all the chocolate into the egg, we smooth it round. It turns out to be about maybe 5 to 8 centimetres thick around the edge. That gives us a good stable edge to put the two pieces together. It does take about 2 days from start to finish. That's from making the egg to actually finishing the decoration. We get to be creative, and it's pretty much freestyle.
I think that works quite well because we've all got very different decorating styles and what we like to do. So it's nice that we get the option to kind of do what suits us and what we enjoy.
Yeah. We all have our strengths, and we play on those strengths, and you know, it makes for a good team. But it started out as a woodland theme. When you think about Easter, you're thinking of spring and life coming, you know, into fruition after winter, all the bunnies and, you know, the beautiful flowers poking through in a woodland theme. And then of course it kind of grows.
I think, like I said before, it's the opportunity to be creative. I did a lot of art and things growing up. I used to be a makeup artist before this, that was my previous job. So being able to just be creative and let that kind of side out is a lot of fun. And Cadbury is such a well-known brand, it's just a pleasure to work with.
We've done Buckingham Palace, we've done Windsor Castle, we've done different animals, dinosaur eggs, aeroplanes, you name it, it's probably being covered. So we're open to any suggestions. They sometimes come back to us and we put them on display, which is wonderful because the visitors get to see that. Nothing's been done before, everything is a standalone piece and nobody knows how to do it, least of all us.
It's all an experiment.
So we have to figure out not just the creative side of it, but obviously these eggs or dinosaurs or whatever, they are very heavy, and we have to make sure that that structure is sound, that it can take the travelling from Cadbury World to a museum or to wherever it's going to go.